At the beginning of this story, we are shown a very beautiful jungle where Mowgli is running a race with the other cubs because they are playing a game. But since he is a human, he cannot do it as well, and, just like always, he gets caught along with the others. They tell him that if you get caught, you will become someone's prey. Even though Mowgli is a human, he lived in the jungle because when he was very small he was found abandoned in the jungle. Wolves raised him like their own son. But Mowgli feels sad because he cannot become a good wolf, and, just like every time, he gets caught again. At that time, drought had fallen in that jungle, because of which there was very little water left. Then all the animals gather to drink water, and the animals there call this place Peace Rock. The rule of Peace Rock is that when the river has little water, no animal can hunt another animal there. Everyone comes there only to drink water. At that time Mowgli is also drinking water using a device he made himself. But then Akela stops him from doing this, and says that a good wolf never uses tricks like that. Mowgli accepts what he says. But just then Shere Khan arrives there. Akela signals Mowgli to stay behind him. Shere Khan says to Akela that he can smell a human, so hand him over to me because I want to eat him. Akela says that Mowgli is a part of my life, so you cannot kill him. Then Shere Khan says that right now the Peace Rock rule is going on, so according to the rules of the jungle, you can save him for now. But when the rains return, the water truce rule will end, and then you will not be able to stop me from hunting him. After saying this, Shere Khan leaves. After some days the rainy season starts, and all the wolves start worrying about how they will save Mowgli from Shere Khan. Mowgli hears all of this, and, seeing them worried, goes to them and says that he does not want to hurt anyone, so he will leave from here. Then Bagheera says that I brought him here, so I will take him away from here as well. But his wolf mother had raised him like her own son, so Mowgli says that I will definitely come back to meet you. Then Bagheera takes him away from there. While taking him, Bagheera tells Mowgli that I am taking you to the human village. Mowgli says that I don't want to go there. I don't know humans, and since childhood I have been taught to stay away from them. So I can live with any other animal, but I will not go to humans. But Bagheera does not listen to him, and continues toward the human village. Meanwhile, someone hears the sound of someone coming, and they say that you go toward the north side. But suddenly Shere Khan attacks them. Bagheera tries to stop him, and Mowgli runs away from there. But Bagheera cannot stop Shere Khan for long. Shere Khan starts chasing Mowgli to catch him. To save himself, Mowgli climbs the trees and manages to escape from Shere Khan. This makes Shere Khan very angry. Then he goes to Akela and says that I told you to hand Mowgli over to me, but instead you sent him out of the jungle. Then Shere Khan deceitfully kills Akela and throws him down. He then tells everyone that until I find that human child, this territory belongs to me. When Mowgli enters the jungle, he starts calling out for Bagheera, but nobody answers. While running, Mowgli meets a huge snake whose name is Kaa. Kaa says that I live here, and I don't even know who you are. I use my eyes to stay away from humans, and sometimes I travel for food and safety. Then Kaa tells a story. Once a traveler in the jungle was protecting his child, but Shere Khan attacked him and killed him. Because of the man's torch, Shere Khan's face got burned, and he ran away so fast that he did not even see the man's child. And that child was none other than Mowgli. After this story, Mowgli later meets Bagheera again. Suddenly a tiger-like creature attacks Mowgli and tries to eat him, but just then a bear arrives and saves Mowgli. The next morning, when Mowgli wakes up, he sees that the bear standing in front of him is named Baloo. Baloo says to Mowgli that I saved your life from that danger, so you owe me a favor and you will have to repay it. Then Baloo takes him near a mountain and says that you have to climb up and break a honeycomb for me. Then our account will be equal. Mowgli makes a small arrangement and hangs down with the help of a vine. Using a stick, he starts breaking the honeycomb. The bees sting him many times, but still Mowgli manages to break the honeycomb using his feet. Then he comes back down and gives it to Baloo. Mowgli says that now our account is settled and I am leaving. But Baloo does not want him to leave because he wants Mowgli to collect more honey for him. Baloo asks him for help again, but Mowgli refuses and says that Bagheera told me to go to the human village and that is where I am going. Baloo then says fine, I will personally take you there. Both of them start walking toward the human village. While walking it becomes night, and they reach very close to the human village. Baloo asks him why he wants to go there. Mowgli says that Bagheera told me the humans are my people and I will be safe there. Baloo says that you can build your own home here and we can collect a lot of honey together before winter. Mowgli agrees. Meanwhile, we see Shere Khan, who has taken control of the wolves' territory. Then Raksha comes to him and asks why he is doing all this. Shere Khan says that I want to kill Mowgli. When he hears that I killed Akela and captured the wolves' land, he will definitely come to save you. The next morning Mowgli is shown making a device to collect honey, and the other animals of the jungle are helping him. Together they make a very good arrangement and collect a lot of honey. Then Baloo and Mowgli start playing and having fun, and they become very good friends. Suddenly, they hear someone approaching. They look and see that Bagheera has come. Mowgli becomes very happy to see him. But Bagheera gets angry because Mowgli is not going to the human village. He says that I told you that you must go to the human village. But Mowgli says that I am not going anywhere. Baloo says that it is already very late at night. So let's sleep now, and we will leave in the morning. Bagheera agrees. The next morning, when Mowgli wakes up, he hears Mowgli's name being called. Meanwhile, monkeys suddenly appear, tie Mowgli with ropes, and start taking him away. Baloo and Bagheera see this and get very shocked because they had never seen monkeys behaving like this before. Bagheera says that Shere Khan is after him and he wants to kill Mowgli. Baloo suggests taking him back to the wolves because Akela would save him. But Bagheera says Shere Khan has already killed Akela, so the only way to save Mowgli is to take him to the human village. After a lot of difficulty, they take him up there. There they meet the king, whose name is King Louie. He says that Mowgli, you want to live in the jungle, and I can save you and let you live in the jungle. But for that I need something from you. I have everything, but there is one thing that I do not have. Mowgli says that I don't have anything. Then he says that I want the red flower, which humans have, because humans can create fire and control it. So you must give me the red flower. Mowgli says that the wolves who raised me never told me anything about it, and I don't even know how to control it. King Louie thinks that Mowgli is lying, so he says that you should give it to me, and then both of us will rule this jungle together. Mowgli says that I cannot bring the red flower. Just then Baloo arrives there and starts distracting King Louie with his talk, while Bagheera takes Mowgli and tries to escape from there. But a monkey sees them, and King Louie finds out that they are escaping. So all the monkeys start chasing them to catch them and try to stop them. Meanwhile, King Louie Khan also starts chasing Mowgli and says, "Where will you go? Join me, and we will rule this jungle together." Then he says that he has already killed Akela. Mowgli does not believe him and says that you are lying. Then Mowgli starts running away from there. King Louie Khan runs after him. While running, Mowgli climbs onto a tree. Baloo and Bagheera are sitting on a tree and watching this. Mowgli asks them if what Shere Khan said is true. Bagheera says that we did not want to tell you. Mowgli says that both of you knew the truth, but you did not tell me. He becomes very angry and runs away from there. Then Mowgli secretly steals a torch from the human village and starts running toward the jungle. When the wolves see him, they start following him. While he is moving toward the wolves' territory, because of the torch, a fire starts spreading in the jungle. All the animals think that humans have entered the jungle and are burning it, so they leave the forest and gather near the river. But then all the animals see that it is actually Mowgli. Mowgli stands there and calls out to Shere Khan and says that I am not afraid of you. He also tells all the animals that none of you need to be afraid of Shere Khan anymore. Then Shere Khan comes there and says that all these animals are afraid of you now because they are afraid of the red flower. Shere Khan tells Mowgli, "Come on, throw the red flower and attack me just like your father did, and show that you are not a wolf but a human." But Mowgli throws the torch into the water and says to Shere Khan that this is my jungle and I am a true wolf. Shere Khan laughs and says that you have made a very big mistake. Now you don't even have the red flower, so no one will be able to save you. Then Baloo and the wolves come forward to help Mowgli. Seeing this, Shere Khan becomes very angry and says that he will kill everyone. He moves forward to attack, and Baloo fights with Shere Khan. During the fight, Shere Khan grabs Baloo by the neck. All the animals try to attack Shere Khan, but Mowgli and Bagheera stop them. Mowgli says that you are not wolves, so don't fight like wolves, fight like humans. Then Mowgli plans to kill Shere Khan using his intelligence. He runs toward the jungle and sets up a trap. Meanwhile, the animals keep attacking Shere Khan to slow him down. But Shere Khan notices that Mowgli is running toward the jungle and starts chasing him. Bagheera attacks Shere Khan to stop him, but Bagheera cannot defeat him. The other wolves also try to stop Shere Khan. Meanwhile, in the jungle, Mowgli prepares a trap using a clever arrangement. Shere Khan throws the wolves aside and moves toward the jungle. Then he sees Mowgli. Mowgli climbs up a tree according to his trap plan, and Shere Khan starts climbing after him. But the tree is dry and weak. Shere Khan cannot move forward because below there is fire burning. He tells Mowgli that either you will die by my hands or by the red flower. Mowgli says that I am not afraid of you and starts making Shere Khan angry. Shere Khan gets furious and jumps toward him. Because of this, Mowgli's plan succeeds. Mowgli climbs higher, but Shere Khan hangs onto a branch. The branch breaks and Shere Khan falls into the fire and dies there. Mowgli comes out of the jungle, but by now the fire has spread everywhere in the forest. Then the elephants come to help Mowgli, because Mowgli had once saved their baby. On the other side, all the animals in the jungle are very sad because they think that Mowgli has died. But then Mowgli arrives riding on the elephants. He diverts the flowing river toward the jungle, which helps extinguish the forest fire. After that, everyone in the jungle becomes proud of Mowgli. And here the movie ends. Thank you for staying connected. If you liked the video, then like, share, and if you are new, do not forget to subscribe.